morning, welcome to day 7. I cannot wait for my Christmas party today for work. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm already hyped and it's not even 8 a.m. And I opened my coffee thing. And do you wanna know something hilarious? It's the arpeggio one. And that's the one I usually buy. So I think I'm just going to add today's coffee to this jar and have my normal vanilla pod instead because I've missed that sweetness to the coffee. Today's calendar coffee was a bust. I'm just stocking up. I'm really not low on this, this flavor of coffee. How disappointing. I've got my oatmeal, my coffee, and a graphic novel that I thought I would try this morning. Okay, so I've read some of this and it started out really cool, but then it kind of got very diluted. And what I mean by that is there was a really awesome, not first line, but initial line at the beginning. And it says, "My name is Ian Tanner and in a year and a half's time, I will kill a man." Which is a really cool premise, but it's setting up these two characters to hate and bully and fight each other. And there's not really a reason for it other than they're boys and they just want to fight. And it's also going to a high school dance at the very beginning. And it's setting all these characters in a very petty light against each other. It introduced a whole ton of characters all at the same time, so I don't care about them yet. There's this massive fight and seeming fallout, and all these characters talking about each other, and I don't know all of the names to all of the people yet. So the art style is beautiful, but I don't see myself continuing this. So I've read like 10, 15 pages, and I'm putting it down because I kept skimming. So this unfortunately is a DNF. But on a happier note, I'm going to draw the word because after I leave this morning, I'm not going to get back here until very late today. So I may as well draw the word now. I asked my friend for some words, and because he's living in Japan right now, this word was a Japanese word, but honestly I don't mind. And it's got a hyphen in the middle, so it says neko hyphen damashi, which means that clapping your hands in front of somebody's face, cat teasing, which I thought was very cute and very annoying, I imagine. Neko means cat, that much I do know. That was today's word, but I don't really want to wrap up this vlog because I haven't done a lot, but I also know that I'm not going to be here later. I'm just going to combine it with tomorrow's. Tomorrow we also have a guy coming to look at our air conditioning, so hopefully that's not too early in the morning so I can actually get up and start the vlog while I'm probably hungover. Tomorrow's just going to be an interesting day and I hope that it all works out. And before I go, I thought I would just show you my outfit for today because I have been excited to wear this dress for weeks now. I've had it on my shelf in my closet for a while and it's just really nice. I just really like it. I love wearing pink. I'm going to embrace pink because as a kid I loved blue and I still love blue, but obviously I love pink too. Good morning and welcome to day 8 of Vlogmas. Last night it was fun. I just wish the venue was a little bit different. Anyway, I won't get into it. I had fun with some friends, but this morning, I've done some grocery shopping because obviously I've got the day off today. And not only am I doing grocery shopping, my kitchen is a mess, which I need to clean. I need to put washing away. I need to pull up the tarp in my office because it's now ready to move all my crap in from the front room. And I'll show you that in a minute because it's a disaster. So I've got a lot of like self-admin tasks to do today. And not only that, I realized that a company emailed me and they're like, lol, we got hacked and your data has been released. So now I also need to go and rechange all of my passwords. And I need to pay my car insurance and our electricity bill. So it is an adulting heavy day and I'm not about that. I just want to have fun, but I cannot. So I bought myself a little pastry for breakfast. I'm gonna have a coffee and I'm already boycotting today's coffee because it's some kind of lungo from some origin. And I'm like, again, it's not a festive coffee. I object. So I'm having my normal vanilla pod instead because sometimes you just gotta do what makes you happy. This is all of the crap that I have to sort through and I'm really not looking forward to it because all of this is basically my entire bedroom's worth of stuff from my parents' house. So I have a lot of years to go through in here. My bills are paid, my dishes are washed, my kitchen is clean, my washing is folded. A good day. And now I have to do the job that I have been procrastinating. Don't mind all of the paint. I can't wait to move all of this away. So this is the room that we started on the other day, and then we stopped in the middle because we got too tired. But around here is my office. So I need to take up all of this and then start moving all my stuff in here, because this is going to be a really nice little office and I can't wait to set up bookshelves in here. Don't mind the tarp. We need to keep that down for when we paint our corridor. But look at the room now. It's looking like an actual room. Oh, I cannot wait to have my desk right there. At the moment I'm using a little trestle table and it's just not the same. Oh, this is so exciting. I'm also going to cave and drink this stupid coffee because, let's face it, at this point I need the caffeine and I want to turn the rest of my day into a little reading marathon for myself after I watch an episode of Wednesday and eat lunch. I've watched some more of Wednesday, I've read some more of my book, and I now have 163 pages left to read. So we're getting into the part where it's like the Sandilange. Sanderson does this thing where he pulls all of his threads together in a massive landslide at the end in a way that just grips you and makes you sit on the edge of your seat in anticipation at everything happening. So I anticipate that I'm going to be feeling a lot of emotions or I'm going to pause, have an ice cream and watch another episode of Wednesday. My night really could go either way. My eyes are quite tired, so it depends on how I feel, because obviously I've been super exhausted lately. So if I can keep my eyes open, I'm gonna finish this. Maybe. I would like to. So in terms of finishing off this vlog, this will be the last clip you see, but I am doing a separate spoiler vlog for The Lost Metal. So if you've read that book and you want to know my thoughts, I've got some content for it coming. So I'm not just glossing over it, it is the 7th book in a series that I love by one of my favourite authors. Of course I'm not going to just say this much about it. So let's draw the word. I cannot pronounce this word. It says Lachrymose, Lachrymose, which is tearful or given to weeping. And I don't know how a lot of the words that I've drawn throughout Vlogmas seem to match the tone and the vibe of what I'm feeling in the vlog, because this is potentially how I'm going to feel upon finishing The Lost Metal. So maybe this is like my version of a fortune cookie and I am going to finish my book tonight, but I guess you'll find out in tomorrow's vlog. Also, I drank the coffee, that lungo that I was roasting earlier and saying, ugh, it's just not another festive coffee. I redact that because I had a decent time with it. The Skuro coffee and the lungo that I had before earlier today are probably my 2 favourites so far. So take that as you will. It's been a little bit of a positive upward ramp in this vlog. So thank you so much for watching this video. Leave me some book emojis in the comments and I'll see you in tomorrow's vlog. Bye.